Hey everyone, my name is Katrina, and in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 different exercises to help lengthen your pelvic floor so that you can have a better bowel movement. If you struggle with constipation or having difficulty pooping because those muscles are tight, it's going to be very difficult to evacuate your stool. You may notice you have to push or use more of your abdominal muscles to help push that poop against the tightness or resistance that comes from the pelvic floor. So by releasing the pelvic floor, you're basically opening up and lengthening the outlet so that your stool can pass more easily. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop onto our into like a deep squat position. So what you're going to do is you're going to be in a deep squat. Now, if this is too much work for you, you can sit on a yoga block. So this is one of the first stretches you can do. Now you're going to press your elbows into your inner thighs, and that's going to help lengthen your inner thighs and create more space at the bottom of your pelvic outlet. And you're just going to rock side to side. So when you notice that you're having a bowel movement, it may be helpful to use a squatty potty as well, or like a stool underneath your feet so that your knees are higher than your hips. So in this position of the deep squat, you can see my knees are higher than my hips. And this positioning actually helps lengthen those pelvic floor muscles so that you can have a better bowel movement. So this is the first exercise. The next exercise you're going to do is a frog pose. So you're going to widen your knees and your feet. Your feet and your knees should be at the same length. And all you're going to do is you're going to sit your hips back as you drop your butt down. And you should feel a nice stretch in your inner thighs. Now, if you want more of a stretch, really widen your knees and your hips so that you feel more of an inner thigh stretch. Again, you're just trying to lengthen this area, create more space in those pelvic floor muscles, and lengthen those glutes. And again, you're going to hold that for about 30 to 60 seconds. Awesome. Okay, and then the last one we're going to do is a happy baby pose. So we're going to have you lay on your back. You're going to grab your inner ankles or your inner feet, and you're going to bring them up towards the sky, and you're going to create some space and width between your knees and your ankles. And you should feel a nice stretch in these hip muscles, the glutes, the inner thighs, and you're just going to hold that for about 60 seconds. Now, when you're in this position, you're going to imagine breathing into your pelvic floor, breathing into your glutes. Imagine this area expanding, lengthening, and just creating more space. Good. Now, in all these positions, you can see that my knees are higher than my hips because then that's going to lengthen and create more space in those muscles. If that's too much for you, you can hold behind your knees. That also works as well. Great. So those are just 3 different exercises you can do to help create space in the pelvic floor. There are so many different exercises as well, but as you can see, we are trying to put our body in a position that naturally opens up the bottom of our pelvis so that those muscles can lengthen and have more room and be just in a less contracted or tightened position. So if that was helpful, please leave a comment below. If you would like more videos along this topic, I will post some more in the future.